everyone, welcome back to Off the Pie Charts. I'm Tyler. Today we're going to be diving into one of my all-time favorite comfort foods, broccoli cheese soup. It's creamy, cheesy, and full of flavor, perfect for a cozy night in. But before we get started, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. To start, you'll need about 4 cups of broccoli florets, an onion, 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to use olive oil. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of flour, 4 cups chicken broth, 2 cups of whole milk, 2 cups of sharp cheddar, I'm using Colby Jack here, whatever you have in your fridge, and a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan. And of course, salt and pepper for seasoning. We're going to start by chopping our broccoli into small florets. This will help it cook faster and evenly in the soup. But first I want to make sure that I have a really sharp knife. I have my sharpener here, and what I'm going to do is press the knife away from me as I'm giving it pressure on one side. And then we go to the other side on the bottom here and do the same thing. Always make sure you're going away from yourself. Okay, then I just cut off the stem here and start picking these apart here. You want to get these little baby trees, or even smaller if you can, so they won't dissolve in the soup, but you'll still get some broccoli. So just do this until you have about 4 cups worth. With the broccoli done, we're going to move on to the onion and the garlic. I want to show you a pretty cool tool. I'm not even sure what it's called. I'm going to call it a garlic sleeve. My good friend gave it to me. You put the clove in there like so, and you roll it around on a surface, and it strips the clove of its skin. So now we're going to move on to the onion. I want to take some time to tell you guys how much I love you. I don't know why I got emotional all of a sudden. Now that I have the prep work done, follow me over to the stove and we'll go to the next step. You're going to let your pot heat up a little bit. I got this new fancy Le Crochet pan. I know why the French hate me now. I'm going to put in some olive oil, and in goes the onion and garlic. We're going to saute these until they're soft and fragrant, about 3 to 4 minutes. Oh, smell-o-vision was a thing. It smells so good right now. All right, next up we're going to make a simple roux, or is it rux? Sprinkle in a 1/4 cup of that all-purpose flour and stir constantly for about 2 minutes. This helps thicken our soup up and give it that silky smooth texture. Now we're just trying to cook off the raw flour taste. We don't want it to brown too much. Now slowly whisk in 4 cups of chicken broth and keep stirring to avoid any lumps, and bring this to a simmer. Once it's simmering, add in your 4 cups of chopped broccoli. We'll let this cook for about 10 to 12 minutes or until the broccoli is tender. This is a great time to think about what you're going to do for the cheese. Now you can grate your own cheese, which is great, but I just went with whatever I had in the fridge, which is some Colby Jack cheese. Now that our broccoli is tender, it's time to turn this into the ultimate comfort food. We're adding 2 cups of whole milk, and this adds richness without making it too heavy. Make sure to give that a good stir. Now for the star of the show, 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese or whatever you have in your fridge. Slowly stir that in until it melts completely, and don't forget about the 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. It adds a little extra depth and sharpness. It's looking so cheesy and creamy already. Finished, we'll add some salt and pepper to taste. Now look at this, warm, creamy, and packed with cheesy goodness. So cozy and comforting. This is the kind of soup that hugs you from the inside out. Thanks for joining me today on Off the Pie Charts. I hope you'll give this broccoli cheese soup a try. It's perfect for a chilly day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious recipes. See you next time. But I just went for bag cheese. What was ever? I just went with what was. Now you could grate your own cheese.